In a quiet town, there stood an old bench, abandoned by time. Its weathered wood seemed to whisper stories from the past, as if it carried the secrets of those who once sat upon it. But tonight, the bench was waiting for someone new, someone who didn't know the danger that lurked in its shadow. It was past midnight when Sarah walked through the park, her footsteps echoing on the empty path. She had always loved walking here at night, but tonight, something felt off. The air was thick, as if the night itself was holding its breath. And there it was, the bench, the old, worn-out bench that seemed to beckon her closer. As Sarah approached, she felt a chill crawl up her spine. The wind picked up, and just as she sat down, she heard it, a faint whisper, like someone calling her name from the shadows. She turned, but saw nothing. The voice came again, closer this time, Sarah, sending a shiver through her bones. Her heart raced as she stood up, trying to shake off the strange feeling. But the bench, it creaked. The whispers grew louder, more urgent. Sarah's feet froze to the ground as the air around her thickened with a sense of dread. "You shouldn't have sat," the voice whispered, now sounding almost like a warning. The whispers were no longer just whispers. They became words, and the words were telling her something terrible. "This bench, it's where they died." The voice was clear now, chilling, as if the bench itself was alive, remembering the souls that once rested here. Suddenly, the ground beneath Sarah seemed to shift. The pavement cracked, and the bench, it began to move, creaking and groaning as if it were alive. Sarah stumbled backward, her mind racing. No, this can't be real. But the whispers wouldn't stop. They grew louder, more frantic. "You've disturbed the dead," they screamed. The air grew colder, and Sarah could see her breath in the moonlight. She turned to run, but the bench, it was now in front of her. The voices swirled around her, deafening, filling her ears. And just as she thought she would lose her mind, the whispers stopped. Dead silence. The bench was empty, except for her own reflection staring back at her, pale and terrified. And then, nothing. The whispers were gone. But Sarah would never forget the feeling of that cold, wooden bench. It was still there, waiting for the next soul to sit and listen to the whispers that would never stop. Enjoyed the whispers? Like, share and subscribe for more eerie tales.